Heartbeats, I am back again. Guess what? Twice in one day. Sure enough. That's right. Welcome. You are at Heartbeat Station. Welcome, 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 where you tune in and turn up and tap in. This is where you'll meet holistic practitioners. Yes, yes, yes. They go discover how they can help you during your healing journey. Maybe this is the day, or this is the day for someone else that you'll find someone who can support you, who can help you. So, my name is Sharon, for those who don't know, the Heart Lady, affectionately known as the Heart Lady. Yes, 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 and you will know why if you follow and subscribe and check it out. Do you realize that this is the first time since I have been doing this YouTube channel that I say subscribe? Y'all already know, so I'm not gonna keep on boring you. Everybody knows if you're interested, you subscribe and you follow, right? So anyway, as you know, I always have a special guest, and all my guests are special. And so this one is no different. All right. I'd love to introduce to you Miss Howesha Washington. She is an holistic creative, and you're going to find out why she is called a creative. So let's welcome. Hey, Howesha. How are you, darling?
I'm well. How are you?
I am absolutely fantastic. Thank you for asking. And so, first of all, um,
Mhm.
I'd like to say, I love your name, Howesha. Is there a story
Thank you.
behind that?
Well, my father name is Howard, and my mother named me off of him. It was supposed to be Azure, but she changed it to Howisha.
So I knew there was a story
Mhm.
behind it. Love it. Very unique, just like you. And
Thank you.
I know that your pride is being a youth minister, and I'm going to talk
Hmm.
a little bit about that in the end. But also, you develop natural body bus butters.
But hmm
Like you would say busters, but natural body butters. Say that three
hmm
times twice. All right. And you also make candles that are safe, lip
hmm
gloss, and lip oils and balm. So we just going to get into it.
hmm
How did you get into number one thinking that we needed a line of body butters?
Body butters. Okay,
Said
so
it
how
right
I
this time.
started, I always wanted to get into skincare, and I do have some background in there. So, my cousin had eczema,
Okay.
and I feel like I would like to call myself a healer,
Okay.
but I'm learning that you're not supposed to say that because like you're guaranteeing something. But I know that I like to heal. So I was going through my condition. I had an eye condition.
Hmm.
Well, I still have the eye condition. It's called keratoconus. It's basically where the eye is not shaped round like a sphere. It's more shape pointed like a football. So
Mm.
with that, it's not necessarily I'm blind, but I don't see very clearly
Hmm.
unless I have contact lens. Glasses really cannot help it. It's basically like I don't know if you ever got your eye exam and they have
Hmm.
you, it's like a whole bunch of dots and they have you to
Yeah.
find the right one.
Right.
That's what my eye has to do on its own, like try to
Mm.
find the right place to look through to see clear because it's like everything is blurry.
Okay.
So I had recently lost my job. I was out working as a resident assistant in a group home at the time,
Hmm.
and I decided that like I know that I needed help with my eyes because I did feel it deteriorating, and I decided to just jump out on faith and create my body butters,
Hmm.
which is called Loved by Howie.
Oh,
Because you
okay.
do feel the love. It's
Mhm.
luxury, it's natural, it's a motivator. So I created it and then I started using it, like giving it to family and friends. I even created soaps and stuff. And my cousin, his eczema went away using the soaps because it was aloe vera based.
Mhm.
Aloe vera is a good healer, and I use that in some of my products as well.
Mhm.
And he started using the body butter and he used to have breakouts and then he didn't. It's like his skin came back normal, like it wasn't there.
Yeah.
So it's restorative to the skin, which is a good thing. And also, I found out that it repels mosquitoes. So
I gotta get this is a good time to talk about it's a mosquito repellent, especially if it smells good and it's a natural
definitely.
body butter. I'm
Yes.
all for it. So I look, heartbeats. I will be buying the product and I'll come back and let you know. But you don't have to wait for me to let you know. You can order the body butters and find out and then let me know how it helps. So I could tell Howesha how great it is as well. But yeah, that's
Yes.
great. So it's
Mhm.
you don't have to give out your secret. Let us use it first and then come back and
Yes.
tell you that it repels mosquitoes and it also is restorative, that it helps dry skin. And particularly eczema is one of those uh, um, uh, skin conditions that really can embarrass people and are very,
Yes.
very dry. And
Mhm.
definitely, we want to be able to dry up that and get the skin to be its natural tone and so forth. And so you develop butters. Now, you had started off saying that you had this eye condition. Did you
Mhm.
use something, did you whip up something natural to help with the eye condition?
Actually, I didn't. It was really I was trying at the time. I was actually trying to raise funds
Oh,
for to get the surgery and
okay.
to get the contacts that I needed because it cost like $2,400
Yeah.
for the
Both sides.
blends.
Okay.
So yeah.
I get it now. So out of
Mhm.
that, so what they say, out of necessity comes that creative.
Yes,
So
yes,
out of
yes.
that, it really landed you. So it's like, what can I do to support and help
Hmm.
other people? I already have a background in skincare. What can I do to make money so that I can pay
Yes,
for the surgery? But then you realize that, wow, this has is a whole nother level. And
yes,
you
yes.
tried it on your, was that your nephew you said? Or your
My
brother?
he's my cousin, but yeah.
Yo, you
Hmm.
tried it on your
Hmm.
cousin and you was like, what? This really works. And so
Yes,
that's a
yes.
testament on its own for sure. Too
Hmm.
bad you
Hmm.
didn't have, do you have before and after pictures?
I would need to ask him because I feel like we did take some, and it was a while ago. But I
Yeah.
would have to ask him. I believe we do, and if we do, I'll send some in.
But also the fact that you know you're a marketer too. She
Yes.
got a lot of stuff underneath her hat. But that's a great way to market that particular product. You know,
Hmm.
the
Hmm.
before and after,
Hmm.
because it's true. It's not just some, random picture that you found on Google or,
Right,
AI or
right.
something like that,
And
for
one time I
sure.
did a video, I did
Hmm.
like a video advertising so you could see the difference
Okay.
of how it looks
Yeah.
on dry skin and then using the product. And a little bit goes a long way. That's the beautiful thing about it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to put it to the test because I have a grandson who
Hmm.
has, and so I'm going to give it to him to use daily, and
Okay,
within
okay.
in the next 6 weeks, I
Hmm.
will let you see the progress. I'll let y'all see
Okay,
the
that
progress.
sounds good to
All right,
me.
so we got a challenge going on here.
Yes.
And so not only do you make body butters, but you
Hmm.
also make candles. And
Hmm.
do some of the candles help repel mosquitoes as well?
They can, yes, they do. And then I have some smell good candles. So
Hmm.
they both they have like their base is
Okay.
natural products. I use not paraffin wax, but I use
Mhm.
coconut oil and soy,
Mhm.
coconut and soy.
Okay.
So that's the wax that I use.
Hmm.
I'm still doing research to see what else is there
Okay.
because I'm always trying to find out what is healthy for the environment, what is healthy for others. Because my bonus dad had leukemia
Hmm.
some years ago, so it's like I don't know, it's like years of knowledge that I have over the years of
Okay.
using the holistic route, like even drinking teas, even
Hmm.
herbs that we should be using.
Hmm.
So that's just my thing that I like doing naturally. And I forgot to mention to you
Hmm.
um, that I am a Reiki practitioner, Usi Holy Fire Level 2.
Mm.
So I haven't fully been practicing, but I did get my certification in it.
Certification. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
So
so definitely really delving into the health and wellness industry. You have your
yes,
products and you also have your service because you say that you're a healer. And I'd also like to say that healers know that we don't do the healing. We guide our clients to do the healing for themselves. So we're
exactly,
just the conduit to let them know because we all are healers and can self-heal within our own rights. And so don't be
exactly.
shy that you're a facilitator for helping
Yes.
other people heal themselves. So yes, and you also make lip gloss and lip
Mhm.
oils.
Yes, I make lip gloss and lip
So
oils.
what's the
The
difference
lip,
between lip gloss and lip oils?
so the lip gloss, it has like a jelly texture, and the lip oil is more like oil based.
Mhm. And why
And
would
they
one
both
need,
like,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
I was going to ask why would one need a lip oil?
Well, one would need a lip oil if they have like really dry lips and they want to nourish it. The lip gel is kind of like for fashion. And then the lip balm has like a wax
Mm-hmm. The waxy.
consistency.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like if you want something less shiny but more um
But
doing
still,
something.
right, but
Yeah.
still moisturize. Yeah.
Yes, you will go for the lip balm. The lip gel, I feel like as girls we just use it because it's glossy.
Mhm.
It's sometimes
Yeah,
it has a good color.
yeah, yeah. Oh, so
So, yeah.
you have different colors in your lip gloss?
Yes, I do. I do
Okay.
for some because some I market towards men as well. The lip balms I more market those towards the men.
Mm-hmm.
Um, some of them have like turmeric in there, so it kind
Mm.
of helps with discoloration.
Oh,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
so when you have the turmeric in the lip balm, it helps
Mm-hmm.
with discoloration. So if someone has very dark, I know some people have little dark spots
Yes.
on their lips, it helps to remove that color or fade
It
the color.
helps.
It
Yes.
helps
It
to
helps to
fade the
fade it
color
away
after
over
time.
time. Yes, 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 yes.
Interesting.
That and some
Interesting.
other ingredients.
Yeah, yes, yes. So
But
you don't
yes.
have to give us your intellectual propriety. That I definitely want to protect that. But
Yeah,
yeah, I think that that is going to be very useful, and I like the fact that that is you have distinguished yourself because, of course, there's a lot of people who make butters these days, shea butters, and so forth, and that you have distinguished. I was really attracted to the fact that I can put on a natural body butter that can repel mosquitoes. So that means, this is summertime when we're taping this, and the fact that we can put it on if we're going out to the park or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to be grabbing some of that real quick from you.
definitely.
And how can we get that from you? Where do we go to order that?
Well, currently now I'm revamping. I'm
Okay.
revamping and rebranding, so bear
Mhm.
with me.
Okay.
Because when I started out, I was new,
Yes.
but now I've learned and
Mhm.
things of that nature. But
Mhm.
right now, if you want to reach out to me, you can reach out to me on my Instagram for my brand. It's called Glamorize My Life.
I like that.
And it's an all-rounder.
Yes.
So Glamorize My Life and reach out
Okay.
to me there and we can definitely
So we can still,
work.
yeah, we can still hit you up and say, hey, I heard about your natural body butter. I'd like to order. And then you can give the individuals the information that they need to go ahead and order prices and all of that. All right.
Definitely,
Sounds like
definitely.
sounds like a
And
winner.
I'm taking some pre-orders. So if they want
Okay.
to send me a request and I will definitely get it out there to you.
All right, so that's Glamorize My Life, GLAMORIZEMYLIFE. And I'll
Correct.
also post that in the prescription, post that in the description for you all heartbeats. Bear with me. I'm going through a long day. It's just the afternoon, but I felt like I've already did 24 hours. I know you've all felt like that sometimes too.
Yeah,
So yeah.
yeah.
So guess what? I know a little birdie told me, Howesha, that you have a
Hmm.
strong background in TV and film production.
Yes, I do.
You
I
also
do.
write and coordinate, and you
Yes.
help. with event planning as far as visioning and coordinating. If you have an
Yes.
event, tell me what experience did you have in that?
Okay, so naturally, I'm a visionary. If you tell me what you want, like I can create the picture in my head and show it to you. And I think that's what I love about TV and film is the fact that it is a true art form of manifesting. You say
Mm,
you want it this way, that way
mhm.
you basically create the script for it to go the way you want it. And with the
Yeah,
right systems in place, everything is good. So
yeah.
my background is coordinating and producing. Basically, with the coordinating section, it's like kind of like the producer, but we get everything together, all the back end details together,
Mhm.
help with logistics, help with every small detail that no one really thinks of a production. We have to come up with everything like where's the closest hospital? We have to know where the closest
Oh, wow.
hospital from the police station
Never thought about that.
to yeah, it's like
Wow.
production, it's like everything. And then when it comes to the producing side, you interview, you research. I'm like, research is my secret sauce. I
Okay.
research everything that I do. So, like, if I have to interview you, I'd have to research your background. What are you into? What have you been doing? I may not be the one doing the interview, but I have to get all that information so we know who you are, what's going on, be accurate. You have to be make sure that accuracy is key, and fact checking.
Mhm.
So that's really in a nutshell, like in
I
my
wonder
background,
how much
I've done.
research you did on me on fat chick. That
Well, I haven't really done much research.
no,
I
I've
haven't
done.
done much research yet.
We've met
But
each other a couple of times. I'm just
yeah,
teasing, but I just wanted to add that spice in since but we're really talking about your holistic journey and how that has
hmm
helped. But you know what, I brought that up because you said you help coordinate, and I can see how that plays into the holistic industry for you. You're
yes,
coordinating these ingredients, right? And you're envisioning because you're a visionary, so you kind of understand how things work. And then you also said
yes.
you had a background in
TV
skin.
and film.
No, not
Oh
that
yeah,
one. In
skincare.
skin. How
Yeah,
what type
skincare.
of background did you have in skincare?
So I used to work for the corporate office of Walgreens. Well, it's now called Walgreens, but back then it was Dwayne Reed. And
Oh,
they had like a skincare, they had like a skin wellness department where basically you can come in and we can analyze your skin to see the dark spots, the wrinkles.
yeah.
I would have to recommend different products for you, but the thing is when I was there learning at first, because my passion is TV and film production,
Mhm.
but it's like when I was there learning about the skincare, I'm like, okay, God, I see why you brought me in this arena because I got the knowledge for free that what people would have went to school for.
Yeah,
And we trained with people who actually were dermatologists, who know how to who chemists who formulate products. So it's like I got a wealth of knowledge learning ingredients that goes in what works, what doesn't. So
right,
it's like I also have years in analyzing what works and what doesn't
right,
because
right.
it's like you have your customers, they come in, they're like, oh, this doesn't do the wrinkle like they said this because like there's retinol, which is not so natural. That's like chemical,
Yeah,
but there's different products. And I also wanted to always go the natural way because what better way to do that is learning what really works for your skin that's natural because
yeah,
you don't really want to use too many chemicals. And
yeah.
one thing that really in my life happened to me. There's a few things that happened to me. One time I was being a kid, a
Mhm.
teenager,
Yeah.
and I boiled the egg in the microwave. I can't believe I'm telling this story. I boiled the egg in the microwave
Okay.
and it wasn't full. I could hear that it was still liquidy when I shaked it.
Yeah.
So Smart me went and put it in the microwave just to see what would happen.
Okay, curious you.
Yes, curious Howie.
Yeah.
So I put it in the microwave, and when I opened the microwave, I guess it wasn't finished doing what it was doing,
Mm.
but it was busting up in there, and it burnt off like here. You could have seen the white meat
Oh,
of my
wow.
eye,
Well, because when you
and
opened it, it kind of exploded
yeah,
in
it
your
blew up in
face.
my face, and
Wow.
I think that's what even contributed to my eye condition, to be
Mm,
honest, because they say I
mm.
have scar tissue in both my eyes, and the
Oh,
right one is worse than the left one.
mhm.
And if I remember correctly, that was the only eye injury I really had. I never went to the doctor with it because I
Mhm.
just thought it was like a surface level problem, and
Yeah,
I put we put aloe vera, the plant, on it,
yeah.
and it restored my skin where I didn't even have a scar. Like you couldn't even tell that that happened. So it's like once I had seen the science of that, I was like, even though I was hurt, but still I was
Yeah,
like, wow, okay, so that does that. That's kind of cool. So
yeah. So you were hooked into the just from your own experience, like, well, if I can make this difference with mine, I need to share it. And that goes to
yes,
show the beauty of your heart. And talking about the beauty of your heart, I'd like to just introduce as we wrap up here that you also are a youth minister.
yes,
And I know
yes.
that that's a big passion. How did that come about?
Okay, so I've been in ministry. Okay, I've been in ministry for a long time, but I was in the background. My parents are pastors. My mom recently got ordained a couple years ago, but
Okay.
my bonus dad, his name is Apostle Winston Blair. My mom's name is Pastor Denise Gillens Blair, and we're at Hope Redemption Worship Center. And
Okay.
we started the church 2011, end of 2011, December. I was actually in TV and film production and doing ministry. However,
Mm,
I wasn't fully fledged like a leader, I should say, but I was a part of the startup of the ministry.
yeah.
And over the years, I've seen I actually didn't nominate myself. I
Hmm.
was nominated to be the youth minister. And it's funny because you know how sometimes God puts you in rooms, you don't even know how you got there, but you
Yeah.
realize that you were qualified all along when you didn't think you were.
Yeah.
So it's like working with the kids, I like for youth to find their voice,
Mm,
not only just biblically, but I
hmm.
want them to learn to respect themselves, have a voice, speak their truth,
Hmm.
learn understanding through the
Hmm.
word.
Hmm.
That's really my strategy. Learn understanding of yourself,
Hmm.
learn understanding through the word, and let it work together so the two can walk together in their own way. And I'm all about a youth becoming their best self. Like I've met a few people and I just want to put them in the rooms with the youth because I've heard of financial literacy,
Yeah.
which I'm learning my background in that because I recently got licensed to be an insurance agent and I also
Yeah.
will be teaching financial
How
literacy.
many hats is this now?
It's a lot. But I like it because
Yeah.
it's like so many little things that I'm interested in that I feel like can tie together.
Yes.
I am working on honing in on one thing.
Hmm.
However, for right now, this is what I'm doing. So it's like
Oh,
I want to give the youth tools to move successfully
mhm.
on their journey. Like even if I see a youth that has like an entrepreneur spirit, I
Mhm.
will introduce them to
Mhm.
someone to help them. And I will actually tell them what they need to do because I do have some ideas on how to go forward and what you do.
Yeah.
So I remember once I had one youth, she does hair.
Yeah.
And I remember at the time I couldn't afford her prices,
Mhm.
but I didn't tell her that not to do it. It was too expensive because I felt like that would be me telling her that she's not worth that when that would be a lie.
Mm,
But I respected it and I didn't take her service at the time, but I let her know like keep going because that's really a good thing that you're doing. And
mhm.
then I kind of gave her some pointers on things to look out for, so
Mhm.
she could know how to move forward. Because as an entrepreneur, you have overhead
No.
and all that good
Yes,
stuff.
that's right.
So it's
Don't I
like,
know it?
yes. So I just feel like youth ministry, years in church, kids kind of were drawn to me
And you have
naturally.
that healing heart, and you're a
Yes.
creative. So you're going to be tying all that together as a holistic creative, helping people to do things. And maybe even you're learning about herbs and other natural products. Maybe
Mhm.
you're in that ministry to help teach the youth some of those beginnings and helping to heal their skin because the youth at that time they don't eat that great and they have acne, and so you're helping mold them and letting them know that they can the preventives, and that also when they do have a mild condition that they have a complement to whatever they may be doing for their acne or for their sore throat or whatever other skin conditions that they may have. So yeah, I
Mhm.
think that you can connect all of them because you are a visionary and you do make things come to life. And so I
Yeah.
want to thank you so much for sharing about at least the first products that you're doing to help you finance and so that you can do all the other things that you're doing
Yes.
for the youth.
Yes.
But
Yes.
definitely, we're going to visit your Instagram at Glamorize My Life. Before you leave, Hawisha, I ask my clients, what do you do for your heart health? So, what do you do physically, emotionally, and spiritually?
Okay. Physically, since it's summertime, I swim, walk. Um, I try to get as much dancing around as possible.
Yes.
Spiritually, I pray.
Hmm.
I kind of slacked off on reading my Bible, but
But you pray.
um,
You
I
give
pray.
thanks. Hmm.
Mentally, I journal. Oh,
Mm.
physically, I yoga too. Mentally, I journal. I write my thoughts out. If I'm having an angry session, I take 12 minutes. I write everything out. I do not reread it. I just keep writing. Most of the time, it's scribble scrabble, and after the 12 minutes, I burn it.
When you burn it.
Yeah, I
Wow.
release
So
it.
tell me
Yeah.
why 12 minutes?
Um, It was recommended, but
Mm.
I think I was watching a YouTuber. Her name is Drika Gates,
Hmm.
and it was recommended by her. And ever since I started doing it, it
Yeah.
gives me clarity for
Yeah.
my own self
Love
and
it.
get
Love
out some
it.
of those negative emotions.
Yeah, it's a good way, something that I recommend to my clients
Mhm.
as well. I had one young lady who says, I don't like to journal. I will never journal. And asked her, what was the resistance to journaling? Well, I'm scared
Mhm.
somebody may read it. So I was like saying, write it, get it out, then burn it. Tear it up, burn it,
Exactly. That's the best
flush
way.
it, flush it, bury it. You don't
That's the
have to
best
keep it
way.
if you think someone else is going to read it. And now she comes and she has her journal. I said, just write down your thoughts. I said, you can have a journal and just write down things that you're thankful for. And the other day, my daughter said that she had another mama in the village, and
Hmm.
said that she had a prayer journal. And she said, Mom, I cried when where she showed me a page that she prayed for me.
Oh,
Isn't that
wow.
beautiful? She said, I cried.
Yeah.
She said she prayed. She prayed health and wealth and prosperity and goodness and all these wonderful things. And she said I couldn't believe it. And I was like, what? That is a beautiful heart. But that
Yes.
someone prays for you and you never knew. And this
That
was,
is.
yeah. And she
And that's
said
what we're
that.
supposed to do for each other.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yes,
yes. So it is all
yes.
part of being a holistic practitioner, uniting what's going on physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, all of these things we put together. And that is why my passion is introducing to my viewers, my heartbeats out there, that
Hmm.
there are many ways that we can heal. And so I'm hoping that you enjoyed this interview with Sister Howesha Washington. And again, check out her page at Glamorous Life, at Glamorize My Life. glamorize my life. Check out her body butters. I mean, I'm going to get the one that helps to repel those mosquitoes. So
Okay.
I'm going to be messing up my skin, and I'm also going to
Mhm.
buy one for my grandson for that dry skin. All right,
Okay.
then. So we look forward to the many wonderful things that you will be doing in the future. When you
Thank
have your
you.
new products, feel free to come on back.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
You
Mhm.
are so welcome. Heartbeats, I'm sending my love to you and energies of healing to you all. I'm hoping that you come back and check out another episode on Heartbeat Station. Take care now.
Thank you.